This is going to be a video explaining what my deck should possibly do in an ideal situation. Start off here. My opening hand, island, island, master transmuter, paradise mantle, ornithopter, Akrom's memorial, and Vidalcan engineer. Okay, turn 1, island. Let me actually bring these back over here so I don't get them confused. I can only hold this phone with one hand. Okay, turn 1, island, ornithopter, paradise mantle. Now paradise mantle, I equip it for 1. An equipped creature has add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. That's the start. Turn 2. Island. Untap. Get out of here, kitty. Okay, and then Vidalcan engineer. Add 2 of any 1 color to your mana pool, but only spend it to cast artifacts. So I'll play that on turn 2. Okay. Can't do anything so far. Let's see, on turn 3 I draw a Vidalcan Archmage. Whenever I play an artifact spell, I get to draw a card. He costs 4 mana. I'll throw 1 mana out there. So I'll tap these 3. I don't feel like tapping them. And then I tap Ornithopter with the Paradise Mantle on it for 1 blue floating mana. Cast Vidalcan Archmage. I'm not going to attack with Vidalcan Engineer because I need him. Then my turn. Turn 4. Moran Spy. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, untap target creature. So what I'll do is tap Ornithopter for 1 blue mana, 3 lands, cast Master Transmuter, return an artifact I control to its owner's hand. You put an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield. That only costs 1 blue mana, and tapping her. So, that triggers Vidalcan Archmage. Draw a card. Another land. Okay, my turn. Untap. Okay, place land. I have 4 lands. I'm not going to throw out Akrom's memorial just yet. I'll pay 3. Play Moran Spy. So that's tapping 3. Now he's not an artifact creature, so Vidalcan doesn't trigger. Now I'll pay 1 blue mana, tap Master Transmuter, bounce Ornithopter back to my hand. I don't have an artifact in my hand to cast, so I'll refuse to play something for free. Now I'm going to cast Ornithopter for 0. He's no longer equipped to Paradise Mantle. Cast Ornithopter. So, whenever that triggers Moran Spy, to untap her. And also it triggers to draw a card, which is another Moran Spy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Vidalcan Engineer to add 2 floating blue mana. I can only use that to play artifacts or activate their abilities. So use it, use 1 floating, tap Master Transmuter, bounce Ornithopter back to my hand, which is here. Allows me to cast Akrom's Memorial for free. And since I cast Akrom's Memorial, I draw a card. And then I untap a creature. Now I still have one floating, but before I do that, I'll cast Ornithopter. And I'll draw a card, Seed of the Synod, and that allows me to untap a creature. So, following so far? So, I'll tap him for 2 floating blue mana, use 1, activate Master Transmuter, bounce Paradise Mantle back to my hand, cast Ethereum Sculptor for free, and he makes artifact spells 1 less to cast. And I draw a card since I played an artifact, but I don't untap a creature, because Miran's Spy says when I cast an artifact, this one says when I play. So since I played one, I draw a card. Now it's Paradise Mantle. Now, I still haven't played that Paradise Mantle from my hand, so I'll play Paradise Mantle, untap him, and then I'll play Paradise Mantle, untap Master Transmuter, and then I'll tap him for 2 blue floating mana. Then I'll use one of those mana to activate her ability. Bounce Paradise Mantle back to my hand. I don't have an artifact that I can play for free, so I'll play Paradise Mantle. Since I played it, it untaps her, and I draw a card. Miran's Spy. And then I still have 1 floating, 2 floating. I'm sorry, no. Use 1, tap her, pull a Master Transmuter. Oh, I'm sorry. Bounce the Paradise back to my hand, play it, and then it untaps her, and then I would have drawn this. And I still have 1 floating. I'll tap her, use that 1 floating, bounce Paradise back to my hand, draw a card, play play Master Transmuter for free. Since I played it, I draw a card. Then I'll play Paradise Mantle, untap, and I draw a card. And then that's all I can do this turn. But as you can see, I get plenty of artifacts out. And then next turn, untap, draw, play Seed of the Synod, and then repeat the process.